And here we are with the very slow motion intro, as always. By the way, this is Emilio, Clarissa's husband, so I will be doing her voiceover. She's doing a little down thing, and then, oh, she's a squirrel. And then, oh, where are you looking at? It's me. And then we have the little panda thing that she does. I'm assuming it's a thingy. And then, I don't know what she's dropping on her face, but it's clear. I'm assuming it's water that they just sell at the Ulta or Sephora. By the way, hashtag not sponsored. So she's just rubbing it to her face, and then something from Becca. I don't know what it is, but she's put. Oh, this is color corrector, I think. Yeah, supposedly there's 3 different colors of this stuff, and I have no idea what it does, but apparently it balances out your face. And then there's a weird cut, and bagel time. Just gonna go ahead and munch and munch and munch, and hashtag no judgment, and we're done. And so whoop whoop, does a little dance, and another weird cut here, and then I'm assuming it's another color corrector because there's the green one, and we get all the colors of the rainbow, you know, like Skittles. Taste the rainbow. Hashtag not sponsored. And she's just rubbing on her face. She hulking it out, using a beauty blender to go ahead and blend it out. And yeah, she's trying to, secretly wiping her mocos away there. But no one really cares. All right, she's just okay, how many color correctors are you going to be using for this video? Seriously. Like, geez. And she's dabbing into the little crease there. Not sure why. But then she blends it out there again. And continuing to blend. And blending. And blending. And blending. And then she's using the, I don't know, eggshell color to go ahead and make happy little trees all on her upper crease there. And then just right in their tear duct, which I don't understand how that doesn't burn, but hey, things girls do. Oh, and then now she's using the tape, which will make a very nice little line, so that way, it makes, look somewhat professional. And then she's using the Lorac 3 palette, I believe, that I bought her one time. And she's just into the crease, and into the crease, and into the crease again. Just all up in that crease. Continuing with the crease. There is another eye that you can use, right? Another eye there. Oh, tape almost came off. And it's some Morphe brushes, and now she's holding upside down. But it's a palette! And as you can see, there's one that she uses quite a lot. And then there's a copper one, and she tapped another one, which I couldn't see what that color was. But using this to do the transition shade, I'm assuming. That's what they call it nowadays. Or at least all the kids are calling it. She closes her eyes just thinking about how the tape is not staying on, and it's kind of bothering me now that it's not. So hopefully it doesn't mess up the line there. And then I'm assuming she's using that orange shade as another aspect of it. And then that's the Anastasia palette, and ooh, it's nice blue. Anyway, she's continuing with another color. And as I noticed just now, she's only done the one eye, so there's that. It's continuing with the blending of it. And blending. As far as our eye doesn't get infected from blending so much. Then we see a Sweet Peach palette, and then another color that's very similar to the other one that she used, but this time she's actually using what I'm assuming is a lid brush, is the medical term for the device that she is using. And with the blending. So if this was a movie franchise, they'd be all pretty much the same at this point. Kind of like The Purge. No one likes those movies. Anyway, she's continuing with the blending on another color. I can't really see what that is, but it looks nice so far. By the way, she hasn't yet gotten to her brows or actually putting on any contour or anything like that. I think that comes later. I'm not sure what steps are taken here to actually get this done, but it does take quite a long time. So, ladies and gents, this is what it is. This is how the magic happens. And there's more blending. Oh, she's actually using different motions. Well, the windshield wiper motions, as they're called, and then semi-circular motions there. It continues and it continues. And by the way, if you guys are curious, they're actually over my left shoulder here listening in on my commentary, which is riveting. Oh, Blinkle. What the heck is that? And then there's a UPC, and there's a number 102 there. I think that's a Tangerine Light or Tangerine Dream. Speaking of Tangerine Dream, it's a. Well, I mean, I want a creamsicle right now that I think about it. It's a very good ice cream. I don't know if you guys ever tried the strawberry shortcake one as well. It's a pretty nice one as well. Very nice flavor. And she's using a shimmer sort of eyeshadow, and then she realized she did something wrong, so she's blending out with her finger because that's a lot easier. And she's just going, and then she's looking at the camera for, motivation, I guess. Oh, she did the other eye too. How did that happen? The magic of editing, people. I can't see that label, but meh, whatever. She realized it was out of focus. She said, screw it, let's go. And continuing with the finger motions, which is how all the cool kids are doing it nowadays. And continuing with the rubbing of the eye. And voila, look at that. It's so awesome. And something about baby skin. I'm hoping it's not actual babies that they use for this product. But once again, it looks like the water droplets that she was using earlier. So I'm assuming that this is just some sort of like water alcohol mixture that they sell. And it's probably super expensive because stuff's always expensive. And then Makeup Forever HD. Ultra HD, sorry. And she's apparently... I don't know what that is, but I'm assuming because her name is Clarissa, she's putting C's all over her face so that way people know her name. And she's blending it out right now with her beauty blender. Just dabbing it up there. Hashtag dab. Dabby, 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 dab, 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 dab. And dabbing. And, hey, Becca, Opal, hey! I wonder if that's the cream one that I got her. I'm not sure. Can't tell because she's not she's just hiding it there, and I'm assuming that's some sort of brush. Yes, confirmed. It's a brush, and she's stippling it up. You gotta get the bridge of the nose and highlighter. I'm assuming because it looks kind of shiny. Then again, I have no idea what I'm talking about. Oh, the Cupid's bow. I know that much. And then she's doing the rest of the lips, and I'm surprised she hasn't eaten the brush at this point. But hey, it is what it is. And then now she's going ahead and putting in her comic book lines, as they're called nowadays. That or she's auditioning for Cats on Broadway. And she's trying to apply her makeup. Nope, I am incorrect. She's actually blending out her temples for something. Not sure. I'll get back to you on that. But she's blending it and trying not to get it in her hair because that would be unfortunate. But then you see there that her hair was sticking to it, and then she kind of subtly wiped it away and is trying to put it behind her ear. But, it cannot be contained. And I'm assuming she's doing this again because the first time she didn't get it right. So she's just redoing it. That or we are stuck in a deja vu. I don't know if you guys ever saw The Matrix, but deja vu is a glitch in The Matrix, which happens. It's actually a pretty good movie. See the trilogy. If you haven't, what are you doing with your life? Anyway, she's continuing to blend. There's a lot of blending in this, and I don't know. At this point, I think she just grabbed some Crayola crayons and just started writing on her face because that's what that looked like there. Oh, I think that's a blush, but I can't tell because her skin's the color of candy, and she's using colors that are like candy, so I can't tell. This I know. This is concealer, also known as war paint. Professional football players actually use it when they're going to go on the gridiron, as they say. And who they are, I don't know, but I've heard it on the internet. And just so you know, kiddos, everything you hear on the internet, it's true. And she's blending that in so that way it doesn't look really weird that she just painted stuff on her face. And she's getting the butt chin and then the T-zone, as they call it. And then she's, I guess, drawing a tornado on her forehead. And then she's going to blend it out so that way the destruction isn't as noticeable. See, the motion of the circular motions to hide it. There you go. And she tried to wipe her nose subtly there. And now she's doing the under eye, which I'm assuming she's doing now so that way she can prime it. These are words that I heard her use before. So that way she can do her eyeliner later. And she's just brushing, I'm assuming, powder to set her makeup. And it's sad that I know a lot of these things, but when your sister and wife both have a YouTube channel, you unfortunately have to go along. And this is the bronzer. I know that because we just recently purchased that for her, and she's bronzing her face. Although I don't understand how you can bronze yourself when you're already brown. But hey, it's a thing that they do. And now she's doing her winged liner. I know this because she concentrates really hard on it, and I'm surprised she hasn't poked her eye out by now. Nope, she hasn't poked it yet. And then she draws it in and then kind of fills it in. Now, see, kids, what you want to do is you want, oh, nope, she's using the palette again. And now she's doing the under, the bottom lid crease. Didn't understand that you had 2 creases on your eye, but apparently you do. And now she's using some sort of device, and then using a brush to put it in her tear ducts. I'm assuming this is the glam version of this look. I'm not too sure. But then she's going back on the under eye. More under eye. And then back to the bronzer, I guess, maybe.
Wrong.
Possibly. Yeah, she just looked at me and confirmed that I am correct. And now she's doing more blush, I'm assuming, or something. Something's happening here. And I think she's doing her brows. She did the wiggle thing, and I'm correct. So now she's just filling in her brows and kind of using the brow / mascara / bristle brush there to go ahead and highlight it. And then she put her falsies on because why not? So now she just, adding mascara to it so that way it doesn't look like they're false. But it's just a way to blend it together so that way people don't say that you're fake. But who cares anyway? So long as you like the way you look, that's really all that matters. It's all about self-confidence, ladies and gentlemen. Riveting voiceover here. All right, so she's doing little motions. I'm assuming these are lips. I'm assuming this is lip stuff. Let's see if I'm right. I can't tell, but that's a setting spray now. I know that much. And then you just basically you take the hose and you spray your face with it. You got to make sure you put your thumb on the holes, and then you wave to yourself. And then now we just look down, and we're looking at a squirrel, and we're looking down, and we're looking all seductive. There's a squirrel. A squirrel. And at the camera, not yet. There we go. Okay, bye.